Meth, I don't know if you can relate to this, but when was that lockout? The last lockout, 2013, and we had like
Yeah.
meetings in New York, and I went to that meeting. I flew down there, and I was like, playing world championships and stuff is cool because you get to meet different guys that maybe hate you or you hate them. And then you see like guys are really, really great guys. Like everyone from every team was there, and I ended up hanging out with like all these random guys from other teams that you wouldn't normally think that, you'd get along with. But it's funny how hockey works out. All the guys are pretty darn good guys.
Yeah. Same with my experience with Dion. We were talking about him here just before we came on and laughing about just his overall personality. I hated him as a player. He was my first NHL fight. Did not like Dion Phaneuf. And then I like you, I met him at the World Championships and we hit it off right away. I'm like, wow, we actually have a lot more in common than I thought. So I don't know what that says about me, but you're right. Like you always get like these impressions of players just from playing against them. And then all of a sudden you meet them off the ice. Turns out they usually are pretty good dudes, right?
Yeah. And you know what? I remember Dion coming back after that year and he was talking about you a lot. So it's kind of funny how things work out that way. And you guys being in Ottawa, I mean, if people ask me like one player I hate, it was always Chris Neil. I can't like, what am I going to do about it too? He beat the wheels off me. Like there's nothing I can do. I avoided him. I poked him like as many times as I could, but then like avoided him because I'm like, no way. Because he's crazy. But like I played against him in the minors, played against him in the NHL. Obviously he had a good career and what did he play? 1,000 games, I think there. And tough as nails, but I don't know why. I hated that guy, and I guess that's what he did, right? Like that was him. So I don't know if I met him, maybe I would get along with him. I assume, but he's one of those guys that I always hated.
But like for a lot of tough guys, and we both have played with a lot of tough players, and with Neeler, what made him very dangerous is that he's actually incredibly strong, and that guy eats punches like no one I've ever seen. Like I forget who he fought. He fought a Toronto player. I'm trying to remember the fight.
It's like smiling. He has no teeth. He doesn't care.
In Army, you can hear it, like the smack. Yeah. Like every once in a while, someone would catch him with like an overhand right or something, and he would just eat it, maybe smile and continue on like nothing. So those are the kind of guys you want to avoid. So I think you did a good job there.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I'm not an idiot. Borderline M, but I was smarter than that. It's like I watched a video of I think the NHL or NHL alumni retweeted a thing of Ty Domi dancing on a boat to Drake, and I was like,
I saw that.
It's like hilarious, like bad dance moves. Like I love Ty Domi, but like I was like looking at him. I was like, I saw Barnaby tweeted like, if you can't beat him in a fight, challenge him to a dancing contest. You'll have better chances. But he's small, he's stocky, but like he's so darn strong. And I think Chris Neil has a farm boy strength type of thing.